In this video, we're going to look at a play out of Ty Lue's Cleveland playbook that might be able to turn Landry Shamet into Kyle Korver. Ty Lue coached Kyle Korver for a year and a half in Cleveland and used him really well. Because of that, there is hope that Landry Shamet might be able to replicate those days in Cleveland. And this is the player comparison from bballindex.com. As you can see, Landry Shamet's closest comparison was the year and a half Kyle Korver spent in Cleveland, mainly due to the perimeter shooting and off-ball movement that Landry Shamet presents for the Clippers. Boy, I hope you all are ready to see the same play over and over, because you're going to get a ton of it in this one. Here, as he's highlighted, the cutter is going to go down into the paint, and because of this, this starts the action. Here comes the fake ball screen. It's going to be a run through to the other side to set a pin down or a down screen for Kyle Korver. Pass is made, screen is set, Korver gets a solid look and he fires it up. This is a shot Landry Shamet is going to get time and time again. Like I said, be prepared to see this play a ton. Dummy ball screen being set by Kevin Love with Anthony Davis as the big. Kevin Love sneaks out to the backside, sets a nice screen for Kyle Korver. Anthony Davis is in drop coverage. Korver has a ton of room. He misses, but you want this shot. Once again, the action for this play is initiated by the cutter going down into the paint. And then the secondary action starts when Channing Frye dummy screens for the ball handler and goes out the backside to set a down screen or a rub screen for Korver's man. Korver gets a good look against the dropping big and misses, but these are shots you want Shamet to get. One of the biggest attributes that Kyle Korver has over Landry Shamet is height. And on this play, as you see, cuts through, right at the elbow, big comes up, dummy screen. It's going to come out the other side. As we've seen in every single play, it's going to sound repetitive. Kyle Korver gets the ball. His height allows him to get the shot off. Shamet doesn't have that benefit, but he can still get open off this action. This play can cause several issues for a defense, and we see that here. It's supposed to be a dummy screen, but because there's actual contact, Marc Gasol gets sucked up. He's so high up, the help defender on the weak side digs down, and due to that, gets caught behind the screen. It's a great look for Kyle Korver against the dropping big, and he knocks this one down. In the last video I did, I talked about how Ty Lue likes multiple actions, and especially Iverson cuts. Well, here's an Iverson cut. This leads into a dummy screen for the ball handler as Jeff Green comes out the other side. Channing Frye then comes up to set another one and then slips it. As he slips, the helping big is too high up. So when Channing Frye goes to set the screen on the defender for Kyle Korver, both the big and the guard defender are too low. Korver's height helps him out here and he knocks it in. Once again, this is supposed to be a fake ball screen, but when you do these so often, people think it actually is one. So there's contact actually being made, and Channing Frye walks the guard down and is also able to set a rub screen for Korver's man, which is JJ Redick. Korver's height helps him, gets a shot off. Shamet should be able to get these shots. This play begins with a side out of bounds. Deron Williams is actually going to be the ball handler. Remember him? Yes, he was on the Cavaliers in 2017-18. I know, it's been a very long time ago. As we're going to end up seeing, Shumpert cuts down. That's the initial action to start. Tristan Thompson is then going to run up and dummy screen. He then slips out, as we have seen countless times already in this video. Korver leaves his man in the dust. Butt rub screen by Tristan Thompson. The helping big is too low. Korver gets a clean look and buries it. Here, we see the same play again, working against the Toronto Raptors a year prior to this. Tristan Thompson motions to Kevin Love to clear out, and then motions to Kyrie Irving, hey buddy, I'm going to screen for you, but he's not. He slips out the other side. PJ Tucker's caught watching Tristan Thompson on the ball, is late to react to Korver's movement, and gets rubbed out by Tristan Thompson. The big is too low. Korver gets a quality look and nails it. This play starts late, but here's Larry Nance. Keep an eye on him. It's a dummy screen. This is the variation of the change that can happen. He screens Kyle Korver's man. In doing so, Korver actually attacks the closeout and Nance rolls out of the pick and roll that starts. The help defender has to dig down and he ends up coming out to LeBron on the perimeter because LeBron pops and it's an easy dunk. Now you're probably wondering, why would I show that? Why would I show the assist? Well, that's what we got to watch. These are the adjustments that have to be made. Nance slips out. Korver's going to come up off the rub screen, and in doing so, I want you to actually watch the helping big on Washington here. He jumps up higher than the roll man, which allows Korver to pocket pass for a dunk. These are the plays Landry Shamet is going to be asked to make. The reason you have to show these is these are the counters to the actions that the defense can present, and Landry Shamet's a better passer than Kyle Korver, but he is 3 inches shorter, but he can still be able to do these things. Jeff Green dummy screen, I love it how far back he actually is before he, goes into the action on the weak side to rub out Kyle Korver's man. The big is caught in what I call oopsie daisy land. He realizes far too late that he made a mistake, and in doing so, Jeff Green gets a dunk. This is actually a variation of the play. It starts with a screen on the far side in the corner from Jeff Green for Kyle Korver, and he sneaks out all the way to the opposite corner. Action starts at the right elbow. Tristan Thompson, dummy screen, boom, he's rolling right to Kyle Korver's man on the wing, comes over, sets the screen. The big helps and jumps up. Because of this, Kyle Korver pocket pass to Tristan Thompson, who has a really nifty finish. These are the types of passes Shamet has to do. Alright, final play, and by now you already know what's coming. There's the initial cut action to start the play. Tristan Thompson's running up. Dummy screen going down the other side. Steven Adams is already caught way too far up, and the Thunder are just screwed at this point. Rub screen. Korver's going to get the ball and pocket pass to Tristan Thompson. Big is too far up. It's an easy bucket. Landry Shamet could have a really big year playing the Kyle Korver role for the Clippers under Ty Lue.